freezing evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. There we go. Now I don't have to hear myself. Show hello. The raid thing is temporary. I will put it back. It's just that today is a short stream, so I can't guarantee that I'll be able to keep somebody's community going if they raid, but I will definitely put it back. It's only temporary. I hope you're well. I'm trying to remember where I was the last time on this. Well, I did discover anyway. Hold on a sec. That I am doing too much when I don't need to be. So I'm going to try and see how much of that I can solve. No worries, I ended up getting Life is Strange double exposure on the Series X and already finished. I saw, when was it? Was it yesterday? I saw that when was I on? It's either yesterday or Sunday that I saw Life is Strange double exposure. I'm like, oh no. I hope you're enjoying it. I still need to get back to it. Eddie, how do you do? How do you do, Eddie? I forgot what I'm looking for. Oh my. That takes a little too long. I think it needs to be instant when you arrive, Eddie. Let's bring that down to like what? Doing well. Good. Are you prepping? Are you getting ready? Gotta level up my battle pass. I'm gonna look. No problem. Thank you for dropping in, show. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Enjoy leveling up. Catch you soon. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I have got about an hour. Let's see what I can do. Let us see what I can do. It was the waste. Oh, this was the note. Okay. So let's remove that. And I'm not in Photoshop, so can't use that one. So let's level this up. Make this version 3. No. It was a note. It has been renamed. Hold your horses there, Eddie. Hold your horses. It was a note. I saw that and I immediately was like, oh no. I might get into trouble for this. But then I realized it was the note I left last stream. Yes, but that implies that layer 2, 3, and 1 exist. You're getting too sharp. You're getting way too sharp, Eddie. Too scared to page down. You're getting way too sharp, sir. I think layer 1 might be... Am I going to be able to get myself out of this? You know what? I found I might be dipping myself into the soup here. But I found the thing the other day. A layer search. Where? Where is this? Point it to me. Where is this layer 1 I'm being accused of? Where? Where? I still have to justify 2, 3. Layer 2 and layer 3, young lady. Hold on. Okay, wait. First, I have to find where this layer 1 is. It's apparently in here. Where is this? Oh, shoot. What even is this? It is the top of the helmet that I cannot account for. Oh man, scandalous. I have no leg to stand on. Oh shit! You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. God dang it, Eddie. Oh wait, no, you won. Yay. I don't know what this is. Do I even need it is the question. I have one for now. A close call. Let's find other. Oh, there's layer 2. Okay. What is that? Did I call this? What did I call this? I'm going to need this later. What did I call this command? I think it's just M. No, I legit named it that. Okay. You have to make an announcement out of it. Okay. Can't explain, but what is this? It's part of the... Oh, this part of the false canon. Okay. I wonder what color it was. And then layer 3. There's nothing. Are you kidding me? Pass me what happened here. Why is there a layer with no name? You got me into the soup here with Eddie. Okay, there's the canon I never colored. Okay, I need that for now. I need that for now. Alright, Eddie. All layers have been... Audit is complete. All is now in order. Auditor, you are much appreciated. Keeping me in line, keeping the business where it should be. I just don't know what I did with my colors. This is quite the... Is this... Oh, there. Oh. Because it's not... It hasn't got a color attached to it, so... What am I going to put this as? Red? Orange? Something less threatening? It was the waist, right? There we go. Let's make this. It's actually quite a nifty tool. I like it. What is this? What's this drop down? Oh, it tells me where I am. Okay. View locked. Alright. And I can select different things. That reminds me. I wanted to check if there's a Clip Studio Paint sale. I can get version... It's a bit silly though. I have to get version 3 in order to get version 4, which means I'm going to have to get version 4 to... What? No. Yeah. I mean, I almost get what they're doing, but it's also a bit silly because I want to jump 2 versions straight to 4 from... I think this is version 2 that I have. It's not the... Is that the eraser? No. What was I doing on Photoshop that I've now started? Oh, right, the presentation. To be fair, I haven't seen this program in a week. Alright, I'm going to try not over-engineer this, which is what I think I've been trying to do. You know, sometimes the KISS method just works fine. Feels a little bit crooked. Just a fraction. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I will roll with it. I like that. I'm wondering if I should do it up here as well. Don't want to overdo it. So maybe we won't, because I'm going to have to do it on the legs here, on the boots. I mean, the cannon is the most important part, so maybe, perhaps. I need to say Shine version 4. And put this immediately to screen so that I don't forget. I'll try and be as absolutely delicate here because I really do like how I did this last week. It's like thick but not too thick, you know? Hello, yes. That is Mr. Tubbs, I believe. Just had to check if I was on the right layer there. I got a little bit scared. Just a tiny bit. And maybe here. Copy paste. Make this a little bit thicker. Yeah. I think I'll do. I won't add the whole cannon, but maybe. That was the eraser. Trying to be somewhat delicate here. I don't want that spilling over accidentally where it shouldn't be. I approve. Okay. I thought I had gotten rid of the waste. I was panicking a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's get these boots done. Actually, before I do that, something I want to consider. Just add this to the group. It would be the helmet. Nope. Not helmet inside. There we go. Oh, it's... We're going to call this Shine version 2. Put this in screen mode. trying to decide where this goes. Again, as gentle as I possibly can be. Doesn't need to go right into the shadow. So leave that one alone. I forgot to mention I picked up Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh, that's the new one. How is that? It had some... That's the one in Japan, right? Life is Strange, Double Exposure, Tekken, and Solar Crown. That I haven't heard of. Was cool, but I don't know about gonna wait for the story expansion. Oh, for Assassin's Creed, okay. How is that? And how is Life is Strange Double Exposure? I should actually be playing it. It is Pride Month, right? What was I busy with today? And okay, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, let's do the boots. I'm rather petrified, I'll be honest. I don't want to mess up. Okay. Excuse me. I'm starting to think maybe... that is a terrible oversight on my part. Let me just double check my... okay. Can see why I didn't add that. It would make sense though. Okay. See if I can quick fix it. Where's that piece of concept art? It was looking right at me. What to do, what to do. It's cool, I traded in my old Xbox One games for it. And Life is Strange I picked up as soon as I passed my theory test and bought the new Xbox. I started to enjoy it and came back to streaming more now. Oh, good! Also gave my brother my old Xbox One X. You know, sharing is caring. You are a wonderful older sibling. You could have easily sold it and been like, you know what? I'm going to use this for myself, but you gave it to your brother. That is wonderful. Okay, so make a version 3 of this. And then probably so this goes. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up so bad. It sort of like dips and then curves again. Which actually makes it look a bit better. this. You can see the dip on the other one, but it's missing a little bit here, so let's add that in. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Huh. Should have added this originally. All good, all good. And also I do realize, if I recall, you are playing show, so you can reply when you can. No hurry. Why is it the one night when I have to do some overtime that I'd rather be streaming for a bit longer? Gosh darn it. Okay, let us get rid of this line. Can't really see it, but you can see that something's a little bit off here. Ooh. I see an anomaly that I'm going to deal with. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, where do you belong to? Okay. Where do you belong to? I'm very curious now. Oh, you actually belong to the line art. Okay. No, you don't. Wait. Is this? Okay, somebody used to tell me the truth here. It is the line art. Okay. There we go. Shadow version 3 it was. If I'm not mistaken, I used blur because blend, she is a little bit harsh. Oh, well now I might have to use blend. How did I do this before? It was with blur, wasn't it? Going to have to be a bit generous with it. Wrong color. Hold on a minute. Hold on a dandy minute. Let's see. So I was speaking with JV the other day. And I don't know if he told you, but he requested a bigger bowl. Wait, what? Am I reading that correctly? Like the Goblin King in the labyrinth. Bulge. Is this the bulge I'm thinking of? Or am I reading that incorrectly? Help me out here, Eddie. %. Wait, what? I'm gonna have to confirm this with father first. I mean, I don't know, I'm not opposed to it. Why didn't he message me then? I shall inquire. Oh, Eddie, are you pulling a leg of mine? Are you pulling my left leg? That's the one where my knee's being funky. It was probably busy. Okay, I guess I'll double check. See, he's not here right now. I would never. Okay. I'm just giggling because you did manage to convince me to put a Cyclops eye, to which father was not impressed. Double check before double the bulge. Okay. Definitely will do that. Why, it was totally his request. Oh, Eddie. Was it? I don't know. The emote, his reaction was said something totally different. I get what I was trying to do there, but it's not going to work now. What's the time? Shoot, 9 already? That cannot be true. He was totally, dude, I'm seeing myself as Mega Man Cyclops with a big bulge. That kind of image is what I want to project for my channel. And I was like, it's totally you, JP. Okay. I will confirm. I will make sure to confirm. I would open Discord now, but it's going to... I haven't updated it in a couple of weeks. It's gonna lose its mind. Dude, oh hey father. Eddie Eddie said you have a new request, which I can accommodate. Don't get stream shy, JB. Let me just. Oh no. Oh no. Where is he? He's not even on the screen. Did you hear him already? Did I miss the whole thing? Maybe out here spreading lies. He's okay. I would have to go back to the club. I would never spread a lie. You're spreading lies like peanut butter on toast. They have alternative facts. What are these alternative facts, Eddie? Why do I have a feeling you sent father a message and got this poor man into a panic? I don't like this. Where is it? I think, actually, let's maybe totally remove it. I'm not a fan. Yeah. The truth that no one wants to speak. Oh, I mean, you're welcome to let us know of this truth. What is oh hello? He never say he did not want that last request. Let me formalize. He just talked about peanut butter on toast, which is pretty yummy. I mean, I ate really good dinner, but wouldn't say no to peanut butter on toast. Just formalizing the request. Leo, please do not make my ding dong bing bom look cute. Okay. Eddie. Eddie. You got some explaining to do, sir. So just not big, huge. This is... So, from what I gather, father is pretty happy, which is perfect. Where are the boots? What did I do with the boots? They're right here. There we go. I don't have a color to them, that's why. A little bit on the side of lost. Damn it, why put focus on the flatness of Mega Man now? Can't be comfortable in there. Yeah, he mentioned so. There we go. That was gonna get away from me. Okay, let me stop. What's the word I'm looking for? Messing around, and let's do this shine that I'm trying to run away from. Let's just put version 2 above it. He's a robot. He doesn't have a wazoo. See, Eddie? What are these lies you're spreading, Actually... And we know JV is a father with a working wazoo, so a big bulge, not a huge one, is per request. Yeah, that's the face. That's the emote I was thinking of the last time. Somebody requested a Cyclops eye for father. Is a formal request. Please do not make my ding dong, bing bong look huge. It is a formal request. Would you prefer an email? Would you prefer it as an email, Eddie? Okay, so that does work. What I want to do, I can never do it right. Just to a modest big bulge. Modest big. I do not need an email. I'm simply the messenger. Discord DMs. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, father. Must I... That is so perfect. No. Yeah, it's fine. The goal was to simply make you laugh and was a success. Definitely. Okay. Mission accomplished. It was hilarious. Now Leo, new Leo. Wait, what? Huh? Where? 50% transparency. What? We got JV Mega Man panty. Oh no. No, Eddie, babe. What are we gonna do with you? What are we going to do with you? Eddie, stop making things harder than they have to. And they have to be. What are we going to do with naughty Eddie? Is this the lonely seaman coming out, Eddie? Sorry, not lonely seaman. Lonely, horny seaman, right? You know what to do, Leo. I don't know, Eddie, you're pushing some boundaries there, sir. I like what I was doing there. I think I need it on another layer just for safety. I don't want that spilling over into the other one. I just said the thing and your brain knew exactly what to do. It's a formal JV request in the Discord DMs. You want it to look like that? 80. What are we going to do with you, sir? Okay, now let's see if I can do what I want to do without messing things up too much. Actually, I can't have this as pointy. That's why you need more bulge space. Really? Okay, let's warp this. What do they call it here? A mesh tool. Mesh transform. I just want to pull this out a bit more so it conforms to the shape. There we go. Not exactly how I want it, but roughly on the way there. Dang it. I was almost had it. This last bit here. Okay, and then let's do that. much love, Leo. I have to Loki. No problem, Father. Thank you for for stopping in. Even though Mr. Eddie caused some panic. Do look after yourself, Father. Keep hydrated, keep cool. I don't know what summer's like up there at the moment, but do look after yourself, please, and thank you. Okay, let's erase something so that I can excuse me, merge this layer down. Oh, that's such a cute emote. Don't worry, JB, you can look in peace and I'll send... What the hell? What the heck? Did I think I hear what I think I heard? Oh, that's such a cute emote. Did somebody Let out some gas, because that's what it sounded like, yeah. I just realized I don't have a scene for that, so the sound probably didn't come through. Yikes. Okay, I'll have to add that in. Yes, okay. I'll have to add that in. What I actually can do here, very gently, very gently. It's just a highlight line. Which of course needs to go up on the side as well. No chicken scratches, come on, you should know better than that. Making this more complicated than I need to because I'm zoomed in like crazy as per usual. But maybe my crazy zoom in was warranted. So I don't want that outline to be too thick. Let's see, do I do, I'm on the right, yeah I am. Secondly, I thought I was on the wrong layer. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, I will use the soft brush here. What I could do, actually, well, let's see. Let me... No. Should I make this bigger though? I feel like I should. Yeah, I should. too much. Just a little bit gentler. There we go. I'm going to do this again because I'm going to erase again. Time. Shoot, 20 past 9 already. I need to jump onto Figma. Think let's rather okay. Mercent, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday. I hope you are doing well. Oh, wrong eraser, wrong eraser. How's my favorite? Oh, you charmer. Thank you. Thank you for asking. That is good. That is good. That is good. I think. Wait, first of all, let's merge this down before I get into trouble. I beg your pardon? Oh, because that's the eraser, of course. I knew that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's do the other one. Let me do the other one. Ah, that is a good point. I didn't think of that, but maybe. Just maybe you're onto something. Okay. There's a version 2, right? Yeah, there's a version 2. Oh, 800's way too big. Or too big. There we go. Again, I understand what I was trying to do there. However, with the direction I'm trying to go in, it's not going to work really. This one? It was. Okay, this is where things are going to get somewhat interesting. Or are they? What I can do, wait, let's think about this a second, is I can erase yeah, that might be the better option. Wait. Oh, I have a better idea. Where's the base color for this? Alright. Let's turn the canvas. What happened to the Archer picture? The Archer picture is done. I have not posted it. Not because I don't want to. I will get there. I'm still trying to edit the time lapse, which is so far, I think I'm at 72 hours. It's a long time for a YouTube video. So there's the first completed. There are two versions. So the arrow is different, but this is the original one that you remember or might recall. It's going through the different ways that I exported it. This was still so much fun. Challenging, but fun. Alright, that's one. Where is two? So it's the same artwork, different arrow. Yeah, and there it is. I will post it eventually. I just want to get the video done, but again, it's like 72 hours. Was it 72? Yeah, I think I'm on 3 days now, the video length. But then of course I will bring it down. It's just a lot to go through. This is a one time I wish there was a pen tool for Clip Studio Paint. Almost akin to the one Photoshop has. There might be, and I actually just might not know. Just, it gives you those nice smooth lines. What I could do get to half decent of what I'm trying to do. And then I'll just scoot it off the canvas. Maybe I can chip over just a little. Yeah, I can't because of all these angles. Or maybe, just maybe, I can let go of perfection for a little bit. Maybe, possibility. Okay, then just kindly scooch off the canvas a little bit. It's the only way I'm going to bypass this perfection that I have made for myself here. Sorry, I'm just hectically concentrating again. There we go. Doesn't have to go all the way up. In fact, I don't need it to go all the way up. Come on, I know there's that one brush stroke which is going to perfect everything. She says, in hope that it does, but doesn't. Yeah, that's much better. Let's try and be subtle with this here. How far up do I want to take this? Turn it completely upside down. Yeah, that's much better. However. I suppose it... Excuse me. Did I hit that? Okay. Never mind. Let's see. Let's see if the stereo of yours is going to work. Oh, that's not bad. It's a bit too high though. So what I'll do. There we go. I wanted to take away too much. Yeah, that actually works. I didn't think it would, but it does. Okay, let us do this again. Wrong color. Was it really this one? Is it that dark? Yeah, it is. It is that one. Too big, too big. Okay, what I am going to do is just yank this a little bit. Maybe I can do it with a blend brush. Ah, I can. Then just blur that edge. Much better. Very subtle. Can't really see it, but it works. This, however, does not. Just leave the shine all the way up until there. Yeah, much better. So what am I going to call this? Shadow version 4. I thought maybe I would. I just need 10 o'clock. So much for making this a short stream. But I didn't want to skip again. How does that... Never mind. If I start thinking about it, probably cause me a bit of a headache. I mean, I could make that a bit thicker. If that is due to the other leg, let's just do that. Give it a bit of a blur. Okay. Is this really the same color? No, it wasn't. So that, okay, I see now. Oh, for the love of cheese and sprinkles. Ah. Come on. Okay. Do this the other way then. There we go. I mean, it is an option. Let's see. Okay, that actually worked. Better than I thought it would. This one's going to be tricky because of where that line is. Is it? Okay, let's turn this over. Yeah, that's roughly what I wanted. Yeah. I say that, but then I can feel that I want to do more. Okay, how about... I just don't want to touch that. I just need like one pixel. Just one little pixel. See, that's all I needed. Thank you. Alright, and then I'm going to do let's make that a little bit bigger, bring it down. Yeah, but that's not going to work. Okay, how about I do that, say copy, paste, deselect K because I'm not in Photoshop. I chopped the end of all of that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I will clean it up. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, you belong there. Why? Never mind, never mind. Just blend it in. Okay. Just thin a little bit more here. Ay. Maybe let me rotate it. Okay, I will add to that. Just want to thin it a little bit here. Maybe. Let's try the, what's this called? Polyline. And I like the idea, but okay, it actually worked. I'm surprised. I am very surprised. I didn't think it would work. Let's try and be gentle with this last tiny little bit. There we go. Give this a bit of highlight going in. Blur the edge. Be very pedantic with this right over here. Very pedantic. Super zoomed in, but it's all good. Okay, dang it. I must now get going and get back to work. Hopefully I can come back on Thursday. Alright. We're getting there. I'm just, I think, under-engineering it has been a bit of a blessing. Okay, I see something I need to fix on Thursday. Hopefully on Thursday. Okay. And this is where I end for the evening. Unfortunately. Thank you everybody who popped in. Please do look after yourselves. Nourish your bodies with good healthy meals. And keep hydrated. Hope to be back on Thursday. If not, I will be back again next week. I'm not gonna rate out because I'm in a bit of a hurry, but maybe I should. Well. Let us go over to Lady Dana, who is playing, what's this called? Maneater. Maneater, okay. Well, let's do that. There we go. Make my life a bit easier. Alrighty, we are going to head over to Dana, who once again is playing Maneater. And this is where I leave all of you today. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out with me. Please do look after yourselves. If you are coming with us on the raid, feel free to copy and paste this. If this is where you leave us, that is totally okay. Have yourself a wonderful day, or a wonderful afternoon, or a wonderful evening. Thank you. Ngiyabonga. Bye, danki. Arigatou gozaimasu. Obrigado. Merci. Gracias. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you again very soon.